It feels like the NBA is changing every single season with trades and free agency and the draft. But in today's video, we're going to reset the NBA once and for all, starting from scratch and flipping the league upside down. We're going to be starting off with a fantasy draft and seeing what the NBA looks like after the change. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to 2K Sports Australia, 2K Australia for sponsoring the video. Always a pleasure working with them. If you want to get your hands on NBA 2K22 yourself, make sure you check the link in the description. And we're also making it a free-for-all here. I have no say on who gets the first overall pick. It could be a team that dominates like the Bucks, or it could be a bottom of the table team like the Pistons. We're gonna have no protected players. Everybody's up for grabs and no duplicates, of course. So in terms of what team I'm going to be taking over for this video, I'm actually going to take over the Oklahoma City Thunder. My boy Josh Giddey, the Australian, absolutely lighting it up there. And I thought it was only right to wear the Seattle Supersonics Ray Allen jersey. If you know, you know. I mean, this is our roster so far at the Oklahoma City Thunder. You've got Gilgeous-Alexander, you've got Giddey, you've got all these guys, but there's a fair chance that none of them are going to be on this roster once we are done with the draft. Ooh, I can briefly see. Oh, do we get the number one pick? I think we got the number one. We got the number one pick. I can promise you guys that I did not rig this. We got the number one pick, which means we get to choose whoever we want in the NBA. After that, though, because it's a serpentine list, we're not going to get, like, you go to round 2, and we're not going to get a pick until right at the bottom, if I am correct. Yeah, so we have a long time between our first and second player, but we get the number one overall pick in the NBA fantasy draft. Oh my God. Literally can get whoever I want. I'm thinking Giannis, could go KD, could go the human cheat code, which is Steph Curry. Oh my God. I've got to do it, lads. I've got to go Steph Curry, the chef, the 3-point record breaker. We're going to draft Steph Curry to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Watching it go through here. Giannis, Durant, Jokic, Kawhi Leonard to the Heat. LeBron goes at 6 to the Magic, which is absolutely crazy there. Are any teams going to select their own player? Zion. Celtics, what are you doing drafting Zion? Oh, that's a silly decision if you... I mean, I'm a Boston fan, so I'm not happy about that one. Kyrie going to the Suns. Devin Booker going to the Grizzlies. Lonzo to the Cavs. This is crazy. Damian Lillard, who's been... No, Tatum! Oh, there's so much going on. I'm just actually interested to see who's going to be the next best player on the board once we get our next pick. I think as well, because we have the bottom pick of round 2, I think we get back-to-back picks, which could be quite nice. Getting into the second round, there's still some big-name players. There goes Shai. Our star player Shai is gone out of the club. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jaylen Brown going to the Nets. Klay Thompson to the Rockets. So there's still some big-name players on the board here. Trailblazers taking Mobley, which is interesting. A lot of the young players going all around now, which is not a bad idea, honestly. Porzingis going to the Hornets. Tyler Herro, my main man, going there to the Spurs. Brandon Ingram to the Suns. Come on, it's almost our pick. I'm just worried that we're not going to have anybody ridiculous to select. I genuinely am interested to see who, like, the star player is on the board once we get to make our selection, because we're getting into like the low to mid 80s right now, which is worrying. But we're coming up now. Ben Simmons just went somewhere, but it's time for us to choose our player. Yeah, that is... I mean, we've got Fox, but we've already got a point guard. Oh, Terry Rozier. We have really been stuffed up by this decision. I might have to go for a good center. We could go for Yusuf Nurkic. Even Adams could come back to the Thunder. I honestly think I'm going to go for a big man. We're going to go for Yusuf Nurkic here as our next pick. And yep, I was right. We get to go for the next player as well. So we've already got a point guard. So I might go for Scary Terry, if I could string a sentence together. I love Scary Terry. Although it'd probably be smarter to go for a younger player as well. Could go for the other Curry as well. Seth, Mikal Bridges in there. Norman Powell. Andrew Wiggins. Power forward, there's not too much talent as well coming around. I think I'm going to go here for Andrew Wiggins from the Golden State Warriors. Going to select him as our third selection. It's surprising that De'Aaron Fox lasted to the third round. I mean, maybe I should have made some different selections if I had my time over again. And the thing is, well, now we're into the fourth round. I'm just spamming the button here. Westbrook went to the fourth round. We're going to have to go all the way to the bottom of this again. So this might be... We might have just be... We might have been cursed by our own success. I mean, it probably makes sense for us to go either for a shooting guard or for a power forward. Kuzma could be a shout. Damn, there's really not much talent here remaining in the power forward position. Jonathan Isaac could be a good shout. Once he's only out for a week or two, he could honestly be the good shout here, Jonathan Isaac. In terms of small forward, you've got the main man himself, Joe Ingles. You got Buddy Hield. Markkinen as well can also play power forward. Aaron Gordon. I mean, we do have back-to-back picks, but I'm going to go for Jonathan Isaac here as the power forward, and then I'm going to go for rounding out the starting five. We're going to go for a small forward. I think I might go for Aaron Gordon. Yeah, Aaron Gordon's going to be the man here to go for the small forward role. We're not really going to have much to work with on our bench, are we? Especially that we're going towards the end of the next round. Kuzma lasted a long time. I mean, this is what the starting five looks like right now. We are definitely going to have to do some work in the trade market. I'm just going to keep going for the best players available now that we are into the 6th round. I mean, overall, Kevin Love is the highest rated player. Could be good to get some veteran experience on the board, but also his wage is pretty damn high if I want to make some trades. I kind of want to have some cap space. Grayson Allen could be a good shout as a backup shooting. I should probably go for a backup point guard as well, though, if something happens. Marcus Smart, love him. Isaiah Thomas, Patty Mills. I've got to do it. I've got to go Patty Mills. I've got to go the king himself, Patty Mills. And we get the next pick as well, so could go for a backup shooting guard here. I could just go for a full Australian lineup here, get Joe Ingles in there. Yeah, let's go for Enes Kanter or Enes Freedom now. Let's go and draft him. Good wages, decent backup center option. Oh, I'm just realizing I just took two. I might have to change the position of probably Andrew Wiggins. I realized I haven't taken a single shooting guard yet, and I took two small forwards. I'm a fool. But I'm probably going to go for a backup power forward, small forward, or shooting guard here. Yeah, let's go here for Terrence Davis. Let's get Terrence Davis in at the shooting guard spot, and we get another player here. I'm just trying to give ourselves the best amount of cap space possible. I might just go for Javonte Green here. Yeah, all right, let's go Green. All right, into the 10th round now. It's really just about getting the best players possible. Let's see who's around. I mean, Duncan Robinson would get it, be a good pickup, but he's just worth too much. He's on too much money. I'm going to go for Rondo. Celtics 2008 chip winner. Let's go for Rajon Rondo. All right, we're going to go for Damian Lee here for the 11th round. All right, going to get some face tat action going on here. We're going to get Willie Cauley-Stein in the 12th round. I mean, I want to get a power forward, but there's no way I'm getting Myers Leonard. If you know, you know. All right, we're going to go ahead and get a backup small forward here in Patrick McCaw. All right, into the final round here. I'll probably go for a backup center or something, but we're going to get literally the last pick of the entire draft comes to us. I mean, I've got 3 point guards, I've got 2 shooting guards, but I'm going to convert Wiggins into a shooting guard as well. 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, and 3 centers, so I'll probably go for a power forward here. Every person that isn't selected is going to go straight into free agency, so I've got a lot of people's futures in my hand here. All right, I want to get a little bit of brawling on the bench, get a bit of oomph into the side. Let's go get Markieff Morris as the final player in the draft. And that is the draft done and dusted with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So when you look at the roster now, Steph Curry is Steph Curry's different gravy right there. You got Nurkic, you got Wiggins, you've got Jonathan Isaac, you've got Aaron Gordon, you've got Enes Kanter, Enes Freedom. It's a balanced team, but our starting 5 needs some work. So, I mean, when I convert Andrew Wiggins into a shooting guard, he goes down to an 81 overall, but that's good enough for me. I want to go around and see who got the best teams out of that draft. Okay, there from the Timberwolves. Nobody really standing out. I mean, the best ones, like the Golden State Warriors, got a somewhat balanced young side. I think it really just, oh my God, that's all players. I just had a heart attack there for a second until I realized it was Steph Curry. I think it really just comes down to a team that had like a middle of the pack sort of draft would have had the chance to get more balanced players in those first rounds. Celtics did okay despite getting Zion, I guess. I guess Zion in NBA 2K compared to real life is a different animal. The Clippers are fairly balanced. The Grizzlies have got a decent side there. Jazz look okay. Yeah, there's a few teams looking good. The Knicks have got some big players for once. This Lakers look okay. It's all really happening around the league right now. The Nets have a good team. The Nets actually really have a good starting lineup. But yeah, we'll go and see who we can do some business with and where we can improve this side. That's a balanced team, bloody hell. But I just want to give us the best chance of being able to go for a championship here with the Thunder in season number 1. I really want to get a bigger center, like a more quality center, honestly. What can I do, though? Where do I have the best backup? Like, in our starting 5, there's not really any position where I've got incredible backup. Wait, what am I talking about? Why did I think Enes Kanter was the starting center? I got bloody Nurkic. In that case, then I want to get a better small forward, honestly. Let me see what I get for Aaron Gordon. Do I get anything that interests me at all? Man, I don't really have much to work with, honestly, here. I would love to get IT into the side. They're not really offering me anything incredible at the moment. Need to think a little bit outside the box. Maybe the cap room of Enes Freedom can get us a little bit higher because he's only on 1.62 million a season, but he is decently rated. Let's see if we can get any good offers for him. I mean, it's all kind of hanging around the same mark that he's at, which is frustrating, but understandable. I feel like when I did my other rebuilds, like my other videos on NBA 2K22 this year, I've been receiving some better offers than what I'm getting right now. Because we've got a lot of, I forgot how many draft picks the Thunder have. Maybe because I'm only doing this for one season, I can trade away some draft picks and get some good players in return. This is really an all or nothing season. Are we going to get any offers? Is it going to come through? Jae'Sean Tate, straight out of the NBL. I like what I'm seeing so far, honestly. Could just trade draft pick for draft pick. So many just draft pick for draft pick trade. Oladipo, he's on heaps low wages as well. Honestly, that's like, as a 1-for-1, trading away a first round draft pick that we don't need, that is very valuable, for a +7 upgrade at the backup power forward role. I might do this. I'm going to do this here with the 76ers. Give them Markieff Morris, and then give us Jae'Sean Tate, the former NBL player. I'll do that every day of the week. Because honestly, that makes us very strong at the power forward role. Oh my god. I might just keep on trying to do stuff with the draft picks. Okay. I mean, this time we're only getting draft picks in response, which is a little bit upsetting. Give me some players, man. Give me some players. How about this one? Unprotected as well. Sweeten the deal for you with the Clippers pick. All right, at least there's some players getting put up in this one. DeMarcus Cousins. Blake Griffin could get Lob City going on there. I mean, again, in terms of an upgrade, that definitely makes sense. Save some cap space, get an upgrade, but I don't know if I want to, Just keep trading. Well, I was going to say trading with the Sixers, but he's on the Utah Jazz now. This pick isn't as valuable as the last one was, which is showing in the quality of trade offers we're receiving. Let me see if I can just do our one. Unprotected. Let's go see what we're looking like here. Again, it's only 2-star rated, although already that looks like it makes more sense. Just for like a 1-season sprint, I honestly might do that. I know I love Rajon Rondo, but that's a +6 upgrade at the backup point guard position. It's my man Matisse. Oh, that is tempting. I love Matisse Thybulle. Mitchell Robinson as well. Okay, we are cooking here, lads. We've got some good offers coming in. I'm gonna go do this. I know I saw the Matisse Thybulle one. Mitchell Robinson, Utah Jazz. This one makes so much more sense. This one is, I'm just trying to get as much bang for our buck. Let's make that trade. I'm sorry, Rajon, I love you, but it's only business, brother. We've got so many centers now, though. I might honestly trade Kanter, or I might trade Willie Cauley-Stein. Is there anything worth trading here for Willie Cauley-Stein? Would honestly want a backup point guard now that we lost Rajon Rondo. Corey Joseph, same sort of cap space, same overall. I probably want a little bit of an upgrade, to be fair. Elfrid Payton, nothing really that interests me, if I'm being honest. I'm seeing what I can get for NS Freedom, and they try to give us Markieff Morris right back. That would be absolutely hilarious. I just want to get a good backup point guard coming in now. Matisse Thybulle again it's tempting. Anything here? Anything else? We've got 10 more picks, 10 more offers. Gabe Vincent, Chris Dunn. I don't mind Chris Dunn at all. Again, though, overall and cap space impact, nothing really interests me, lads. Just out of pure curiosity, is there going to be any offers here for Steph Curry? There's 7 offers. I don't intend on trading Steph Curry. I just want to see what we can get for him. And so far, these have been fairly mediocre trade offers. Jaylen Brown and Chris Paul is the only tempting one so far. Not that I'm going to do it. John Wall and Donovan Mitchell. Gobert and D-Rose. Yeah, nah, not a chance. How about for Nurkic? I'm just exploring possibilities, lads. Hopefully, there is a system, like NBA is going to look down on us. 2K is going to look down on us and give us a silly GM on the other hand. Tristan Thompson, don't really want his cheating ways. There's Mo Bamba. Christian Wood is actually tempting. Tobias Harris and a first-round draft pick. That is honestly tempting. Ooh, okay, I'm putting that one in the back of the mind. Oh, but they put Jonathan Isaac in the background as well. None of these other ones are honestly interesting me in the slightest. Could go for D-Rose, but nah. This one was interesting me until I clocked on that we'd have to trade Jonathan Isaac away, so nah, I'm not going to bother with that. Can I get anything decent, though, for Mitch Robinson, the guy that I just acquired? That would be quite interesting if I could get a quality starting 5 player out of this, but I have low expectations, honestly, lad. Anyways, I'm happy with the team we have so far. We've got great depth now, which is great to see. Let's go and see how things are looking come the playoffs. Or if I get any other offers that I'm interested in. Aaron Gordon and Patty Mills for Mo Bamba and Eubanks. No, thank you. That is just an embarrassing trade offer there. Nurkic for Kennard. And then a first-round pick and a second-round pick. No, thank you, Phoenix. Chris Middleton and McLaughlin for Andrew Wiggins and Willie Cauley-Stein. Okay, Knicks, now you are talking my language. Honestly, what position is McLaughlin? A point guard. Chris Middleton is a small forward in here, and so we got Wiggins as shooting guard. But you know what? I'm going to accept that's a +4 upgrade. I'm going to accept that offer there. Yep, accept the trade offer. May as well. And then what I might try doing now is getting a shooting guard in here for Aaron Gordon. Because, I mean, you look at the side right now. We hit our best neck. Yeah, I'm going to try finding a shooting guard in replacement of Aaron Gordon. That's actually a game-changing offer, though, from the Knicks. Thank you, New York. Bottling it once again, as always. Please, NBA 2K gods, be kind to me and offer me a good shooting guard. Kyle Lowry is interesting there. Gary Harris isn't the shooting guard that I'm after. Malik Beasley, nah, we haven't been offered anything to work with here, honestly. I could trade for Jalen Brunson, but then again, I'm getting the exact same rating, saving a lot in cap space, to be fair. All right, so I looked through the shooting guards in the league that I was interested in. Gary Trent Jr. seemed like a realistic player to go in for in terms of our capabilities. And out of all the offers that the CPUs put together, this one definitely, wait, not this one, sorry. This one interests me the most because we get a quality small forward backup as well in Nasir Little. We give away a first-round draft pick and a mediocre player in Patrick McCaw. And then we get Gary Trent Jr. and Aaron Gordon in. So I am honestly going to propose this trade and get it accepted. And that makes me feel a lot more comfortable about the squad. Because, I mean, now you look at the starting five. And with Nurkic, Middleton, and Curry, I would argue we've got a big three right there. But, I mean, as we are near Christmas Day here, we currently sit 7th in the Western Conference. So we're going to need to turn things up another level here in the second half of the season. So I can see in the top right-hand corner, we finished 2nd in the conference, Western Conference. But if we go through the awards, Giannis moving to Indiana and is going to win MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Al Horford, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive. Obi Toppin on the Most Improved. Rick Carlisle, Coach of the Year. Daniel Wells, no idea who he's in charge of. Did we get any players in any of the NBA first teams? We got Steph Curry. I just missed that there on the second team, but nobody else. Jonathan Isaac on the defensive team. Let's go. But we have finished 2nd in the Western Conference, which is brilliant to see. Who got the top seed? Sacramento got top of the Western Conference. That's how you know we've reset it, especially with the Knicks making the playoffs as well. And Detroit got 2nd in the East. Oh, this is chaos. All right, so after simulating the play-ins, we're going to be versing the Phoenix Suns in the first round of the playoffs. Let's get into it here. We're going to simulate the first game, and it is a 1-0 win in the first game. Simulating the second game, it's 1-1. If we get eliminated in the first round, I'm going to be so upset. Simulate the game. Oh my God, Phoenix have the lead. This is not what we're after. This is not what we're after. 2-2 again here, ladies and gentlemen. Simulating the next one. It is 3-2 for a spot in the next round. It's going to game 7. It is going to game 7. Do not do me this. Do not do me like this. Do not do me like this. We've been eliminated. Oh my God. We have been eliminated in the first round of the playoffs by the Suns, who came through the play-in game. That is a choke of all chokes. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to simulate the rest of the playoffs here. The Suns, the Clippers win the chip, but, I accidentally hit back. There we go. The Suns made it all the way to Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. That is absolutely ridiculous. The Pistons versus the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, but it is the Clippers taking down the Pistons in a 4-2 series win. That is absolutely insane. Lads, this has been an insane NBA 2K22, my league experiment video. Lads, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. I'm enjoying uploading one of these NBA 2K videos a month. Thank you once again to the legends over at 2K Australia for sponsoring the video. Go and click the link in the description down below if you want to get your hands on an NBA 2K22 copy yourself. But most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I am out.